Martin Lawrence, known for his charming humor and iconic roles in franchises like Bad Boys and Big Mama's House, has not been immune to deep sadness in his life. In the spotlight, he shines with great energy, but behind the scenes he struggles with mental health issues and the pressures of fame. One of Martin Lawrence's most difficult times came in 1996, when he suffered a disturbing mental health incident on set. After a series of strange and uncontrollable behaviors, he was hospitalized for treatment. The incident made headlines, sparking speculation and public concern about his health. This not only caused him emotional distress, but also put his career in jeopardy. Not stopping there, in 1999, Martin Lawrence continued to get into trouble when he was arrested for carrying a weapon at Burbank Airport, California. He explained that he carried a weapon because he felt unsafe and needed to protect himself, but the incident damaged his image in the public eye. Martin Lawrence later shared that these actions stemmed from the enormous pressure in his career and the struggle between fame and personal life. In addition to mental health problems, another sadness of Martin Lawrence was the failures in his marriage life. His two divorces, with Patricia Southall and Shamika Gibbs respectively, not only caused him heartache, but also left a void that was difficult to fill. In particular, having to be separated from his children in the early stages after the divorce made him feel lonely and lost. He once shared in an interview that the greatest sadness in his life was not his troubled career, but the moments when he could not be with his family and children. Martin Lawrence is not only a talented comedian, but also an excellent producer and director, leaving a strong mark in the Hollywood entertainment industry. His career began in the 1980s when he participated in comedy clubs in Washington, D.C., where he quickly attracted attention thanks to his unique performance style and natural talent in telling humorous stories. The first turning point in Martin Lawrence's career came in the late 1980s, when he appeared on the show Star Search. Although he did not win the final round, his performance impressed the producers and helped him get his first role in the TV series What's Happening Now? This was the opportunity to open Lawrence's career in the television industry. In 1992, Martin Lawrence achieved great success with the FOX sitcom Martin. The show ran from 1992 to 1997 and became one of the most beloved comedy series of that time. In Martin, Lawrence not only played the main role, but also took on the role of producer, which affirmed his versatile talent. The series not only made Lawrence a cultural icon, but also brought him global fame. In the mid-1990s, Martin Lawrence began to try his hand at the film industry. And this was a life-changing decision for him. He took on the lead role in a series of successful films such as Bad Boys, 1995, Blue Streak, 1999, Big Mama's House, 2000, and their sequels. In particular, the Bad Boys series, in which he collaborated with Will Smith, became a global phenomenon, bringing his name to a new level. Martin Lawrence has also branched out into production. He founded his own production company where he develops and produces multiple film projects. This has not only given Lawrence control over his career, but has also cemented his place in the entertainment industry. Martin Lawrence has left an indelible mark on the audience and the entertainment industry with a series of outstanding achievements. The awards and recognition he has received are a testament to his talent and tireless efforts. The Martin Show not only brought him fame, but also helped him win many important awards, including the NAACP Image Award for Best Actor in a Comedy Series. This is one of the most important achievements in his career, because it not only reflects his talent, but also shapes the television culture of the 1990s. The Bad Boys series, co-starring Will Smith, not only achieved huge revenue, but also became an icon in the action comedy genre. The first film was released in 1995 and quickly became a global favorite. The latest installment of the series, Bad Boys for Life, 2020, continues to reap great success, proving the enduring appeal of Lawrence and Smith in the hearts of audiences. The Big Momma's House series, 2000, 2006, 2011, not only brought in significant box office revenue, but also helped Lawrence affirm his versatile acting ability. The humorous yet emotional role in this film has won the hearts of many generations of audiences. Martin Lawrence is not only an actor, but also a cultural icon. His humorous style and storytelling have inspired many generations of comedians. He is one of the pioneers in bringing black comedy to the mainstream screen, contributing to changing the way Hollywood views African-American artists. Martin Lawrence has experienced ups and downs in his personal life, especially in love and marriage. He has been married twice, and each marriage has left a deep mark on his life. In 1995, Martin Lawrence married Patricia Southall, who was crowned Miss Virginia USA in 1993. They had a daughter together, Jasmine Page Lawrence, born in 1996. However, the marriage did not last long and ended in 1997. Despite their separation, Lawrence and Southall maintained a friendly relationship for the sake of their daughter. After many years of dating, Martin Lawrence married Shamika Gibbs in 2010. They have two daughters, Iyanna Faith Lawrence and Amara Trinity Lawrence. The marriage lasted until 2012, when the two decided to divorce due to irreconcilable differences. However, Lawrence always emphasized that he and Gibbs remained good friends and raised their children together in a loving environment. Despite two failed marriages, Martin Lawrence still firmly believed in the value of family. He often says that his children are his greatest source of motivation, and he is willing to do anything to make sure they feel loved and supported. Martin Lawrence is a proud and devoted father of three children: Jasmine Page Lawrence, Iyanna Faith Lawrence, and Amara Trinity Lawrence. Despite his busy career, he always puts his family first and maintains a close relationship with his children, despite changes in his personal life. Jasmine, Martin's first daughter with his first wife, Patricia Southall, was born in 1996. Jasmine grew up in the spotlight of her famous parents, but remained humble and focused on her studies. She graduated from Duke University, one of the most prestigious schools in the U.S. Jasmine is often seen with her father at important events and has a very close relationship with Martin. The two younger daughters, Iyanna Faith, born in 2000, and Amara Trinity, born in 2002, are the result of his marriage to Shamika Gibbs. Although his parents divorced in 2012, Martin and Shamika have maintained a cooperative relationship to raise their children in a loving environment. Iyanna and Amara often share happy family moments on social media, showing the close relationship between the members of the Lawrence family. Martin has always emphasized that his children are the #1 priority in his life. In an interview he shared, "No matter how important my career is, I always want to make sure that my children feel loved and supported." Martin often spends his weekends with his children, participating in activities such as going to the movies, traveling, or simply having dinner at home. For him, these moments are priceless and a source of motivation to continue to strive in his career. Martin Lawrence and Will Smith collaborated on the hit series Bad Boys and developed a close friendship that has lasted for decades. Will Smith is not only a co-star, but also a trusted companion in Martin's life. The two often share their joys and sorrows, and Will Smith has always expressed his respect for Martin. Will Smith has shared that he sympathizes with the difficulties Martin has gone through, especially mental health issues and the pressures of fame. In an interview, Will said, "Martin is a strong man. No matter how many challenges he faces, he always finds a way to stand up and keep moving forward. I learned from Martin that perseverance and courage can overcome any difficulty." Will Smith has also mentioned how Martin has dealt with sadness in his personal life, including marital problems and the pressures of being a father. He said that Martin always puts his family first and makes every effort to make sure his children feel loved. Martin has a big heart. He is a great friend and a great father, Will Smith said. Martin Lawrence's career has been an inspiring journey, from his early days performing in small comedy clubs to becoming one of Hollywood's most famous comedians and movie stars. Martin Lawrence began his career in the 1980s in comedy clubs in Washington, D.C. With his lively comedic style and ability to connect with audiences, he quickly attracted attention. Martin's first big break came when he participated in the show Star Search, where he became a finalist and made a strong impression. His success on the comedy stage paved the way for Martin to participate in television projects. In 1992, he debuted the comedy show Martin on FOX, where he not only starred but also took on the role of producer. Martin quickly became one of the most popular comedy shows of the 1990s, helping him establish his name and build a large fan base. In the mid-1990s, Martin turned to film and quickly found success. Films such as Bad Boys, 1995, Big Momma's House, 2000, and Blue Streak, 1999, were not only box office successes but also established him as one of the leading stars of the action comedy genre. The Bad Boys series, co-starring Will Smith, became a cultural icon and has continued